Chow Chinchows, Lanturn Joe here. Welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon White YES Locke. Not Vault White. I wish it was, but it's not. It's just actually no, I don't. No, I don't wish it was Vault White. No, I don't. I know how bad that game was for me. That was awful. No more. I don't want to ever go back there. I might go back there next year. I don't want to go back though. Why? Why must I go back to the world of Drayanu? Anyway, the strange game we play as YouTubers. Anyway, in the last episode of the Pokemon White YES Locke, we went to the desert resort. We went all the way down to the Relic Castle. We went to the very bottom of the Relic Castle in search of the Darkstone, only to realise it's actually on display here in the Nakarine City Museum. So we had to come all the way back up, and of course fly over here to Nakarine City and go and get the Darkstone. We now have the Darkstone in our possession. We also revived a few of the fossils that we'd been collecting over our journey through Unova, and we hatched them into, well, we turned them into Pokemon. And today, what we're going to do is we're going to go into Pinwheel Forest because Virizion is there. But it's not really Virizion. It's something completely different because this is a randomizer. And damn it, I want to see what it is because I say it's a new encounter. And it is because it's technically a new route. Because we went to the Guidance Chamber to get Carbalion, and Carbalion turned out to be Genesect. This is another one of those chambers. I can't remember what this one's called. But it should be really cool to do. I mean, these two encounters would have been better than the actual encounter. No, we got Punch here. Actually, no, we got Punch here. Punch here was brilliant. I love Punch. I was going to say those two encounters are better than the encounter we got, but then I realised we got Punch here. So I actually kind of like Punch, and you know, I'm happy I got Punch. Punch is my favourite Gen 4 starter. Although I do love all the Gen 4 starters, so I can't really say that. I love Gen 4. Alright, so I can't remember, I don't know exactly what this chamber is, I can't remember what this chamber is called. I can't remember what this chamber is called, but I know it's something. What's inside him? Oh, a shiny stone! Where's my Togepi? Because I'd use that. Okay. Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Radiation Chamber. Radiation Field. Alright, and there is our friend Virizion. Well, he's not our friend. They're not our friend yet, but they will be. Let's do... actually, no, let's make a save state too. Since we are on an emulator, we have the abilities to do that. Let's do this. What are you? Oh, it's Tornadus. I can't Thunderfang you. Because you're weak to electricity, I can't Thunderfang you in the chance of paralysizing you. I don't know what to do in this situation. I don't know. I'll Shadow Claw. You have swords. I'm actually kind of scared of you now. You also have the Fog. So you have Swords Dance, the Fog. Right, who's got defense? You've not got defense. You've not got defense. You've got some defense. It's pretty much the person who has got defense is Becky. Alright, Becky it is. I can't do any status ailments, though. Why do you have to crit me? Also, why do you have to have stab? Damn it, I wanted this. Okay, so we now know he has air cut, sword stance, air cutter, rock polish, and a fog. Air cutter's special, right? Air cutter's special, so he doesn't benefit from his swords. As far as I remember, air cutter is special. I hope air cutter is special. I have no idea whether it is or it isn't. All I know is that that's the moveset he has. I don't know if air cutter is special. All I know is he doesn't have a recovery move. That's beneficial to me. So as I can just sit here and throw balls. And when I'm in a situation where I need to heal, I can take that opportunity and heal, because he doesn't have recovery. You know, and the most he can do is a special move. So, I'm pretty much okay at this moment in time. But, I don't know. I'll keep going and see what happens. Come on, get in the ball. Oh, that was free! That was free! You almost made my job easy. I mean, I'm thankful you didn't. I probably should heal here. Yeah, I'm gonna heal. There's the swords again, so he's now +2. But I'm pretty sure that swords is that air cutters is special. So I should be okay. Now he's +3. Now normally this would be scary, but since he only has air cutter, I'm almost certain that air cutter is special. I have no idea. So I have nothing to go on here. And that makes me scared. Makes me scared that I have nothing to go on to base my knowledge on. My phone's in my other room, so I can't do a check on my phone. All I can do is cross my fingers and hope he gets in. Oh, he's +6. Okay, so sword stats is +2. Why do I never remember that? Why do I never remember that sword stance is +2? I never remember that. Like, you'd think with all the draftly I go through, that I'd remember this. But I never do. I never ever do remember that sword stance is +2. And that's what's scary about it. I never remember that sword stance is +2. Get in the ball. There we go! And we still got plenty of time left in this episode. Tornadus expels a massive amount of energy from its tail, causing severe storms. Its power is enough to blow houses away. And I've got one nickname for you. And in order to spell this, I'm going to need to use no spaces. Big bad W-O F L-F. Big Bad Wolf. That's my nickname for Tornadus. Big Bad Wolf. Because he'll huff, and he'll puff, and he'll blow your house in. Because he literally is a windstorm. He is literally the big bad wolf in the form of a windstorm. That's what I like to think Tornadus is. Anyway, we are in completely the wrong place to continue on the story. So, with that in mind, Iciris City! Alright, so what ability did Tornadus or Big Bad Wolf get? What ability do you have? Let's take a look-see. Move Pokemon. Alright, so here it is. So he's Dry Skin. Okay, he's Dry Skin. The Big Bad Wolf has a jolly nature and has Dry Skin for the ability. Level 42 with Rock Polish, Sword Stance, Defog and Air Cutter. And right, for my own guidance, for my own sense, yeah, it's special. It's special. It's special. It does crit more easily, so that's why it did crit that one time. But the fact is, it's special. It wouldn't have benefited the swords. It wouldn't have benefited from the swords. So, okay. That's just for my own sense. That's for my own thing. Because, like, the fact is, I know people, if I got that wrong, people would get at me in the comment section. And YouTube is now getting on this whole thing of if your videos are wrong, if your videos are, if you're using misinformation in your videos, you can get your videos demonetized for it, and they possibly won't even promote your videos. And for someone like me, who needs that promotion of their videos, I don't need for me to have the, misinformation in my videos. So if I say something is special when it's physical, or physical when it's special, I get in trouble. You know, YouTube will not promote my video, and I don't want that. I believe that's how it works anyway. I don't know. I've been doing YouTube for 6 years and I still don't understand how the YouTube game works. And I don't think I ever will. Because generally I don't pay attention to it. That's what it is. I generally don't pay attention. I generally don't care. I just love recording and I generally love making videos for you guys to watch. Even if you don't watch them. Yeah, even if you don't watch them. I still enjoy making the content, so I'm not going to be annoyed or anything like that if you guys decide to say, I don't want to watch that video of yours. You've wasted 30 minutes of my life, Joe. And, I don't mind that because I get off on the love of making these videos. Bolt Strike. Okay, and I'm paralyzed. Ooh. Wasn't expecting the Bolt Strike. Please say I have something that that I can give my Pokemon to get rid of that. Please say I do. You know what? I don't. I literally don't. I am a bit annoyed about that. Like, I'm not prepared for the rest of this journey, so let me go and fix that, okay? Let's go and fix that immediately. I have the abilities, I have the monies to afford to buy things like paralysis heals. I need to buy like 10 of those, please. And I will buy 10 actually no, I'll buy 9 antidotes because if I already have one. I will buy 10 awakenings. I will buy 10 burn heals. I will buy 10 ice heals. Actually no, I'll buy 9 ice heals because I already have one. But I'm never in a situation where I need an ice heal. Like, I'm always in situations where I'll need everything else. But an ice heal, I'm never in a situation where I need it. Or at least that's the way I think about it anyway. Right. That sorts that problem out. And off screen, I might fly back to Driftvale and get some more energy root and stuff like that. Okay. So at the end of this episode, I will fly back to Driftvale and we'll go and get some more. I'll go and get some more energy root and all the other stuff I like to get for these situations. I'm not going to let you guys worry about that. Oh wait, my repel ran out, didn't it? Oh, I would have loved a Matang. I would have loved a Matang. That would have been cool. I think I've got a rival battle here, so let me get back to that immediately. So let's talk about a few things. So in the Pokemon news today, it was announced that the Pokemon Company of Japan, this is Japan's Pokemon Company by the way, Pokemon Company for Japan, has decided to give away a certain Pokemon for going to go pre-order your tickets for the new Mewtwo movie coming out if you're in Japan. I don't think any of my subscribers are in Japan, so it doesn't really matter to me. It doesn't really matter. But there is that. So you get a free Pokemon for pre-ordering your tickets. You get that free Pokemon now if you pre-order your tickets for the movie. The free Pokemon is Mewtwo. And it's in Let's Go. You can get a Mewtwo in Let's Go. You know what you can't get in Let's Go? Well, without 50 quid on top of the actual money that you pay for a new game of Let's Go? Mew! So in my books... Oh wait, I have Choice Band. I will hit you. Oh my god, I think he might hit... Oh my god! Oh my god, this Kingler is gonna kill me. I need to get out of here immediately. I was choice banded into Thunderfang, and I missed my Thunderfang several times. That's a crit! I mean, you died, but... Wow. Okay, Toad. Now that battle went dreadfully. So yeah, I would have liked the Pokemon Company of Japan to say that Mew is available via this method. So you go and get tickets for the new Mewtwo movie, you get Mew immediately. Because Mew is in that movie too. And Mew is plays just as much as an important role as Mewtwo does in that movie. So that's my ideology on that situation. That's my thesis. It should be that Mew, you should get Mew. Because without the buying of the Pokeball Plus, you can't get a Mew. And I totally understand that people can't afford to buy the Pokeball Plus. I have in fact I have 2 Pokeball Pluses, and I didn't really mean to buy 2. I just bought a special edition game of Let's Go Eevee with the Pokeball Plus, and I also bought a special edition Switch with a Pokeball Plus as well. So really, in a way, I benefited from the circumstances, and I was going to do a giveaway, but my comment section is, it's too small for me to do giveaways. Like, I'm too small of a YouTuber for me to do giveaways and give away a device like that. Even though I have a free Mew, a free Pokeball Plus Mew sitting on a Pokeball that I can't do anything with, because the fact is I don't know what to do with it, because, you know, it's just there. So I'm probably going to cash that in eventually if they announce that they're going to take them off eventually. Because, I mean, there will one day be a day where they get rid of this Pokeball Plus Mew. I know it, you know it, everybody knows it. There will be one day that day where the Pokeball Plus Mew will go away. And they'll just be selling Pokeball Pluses. And there'll be no way of getting Mew without buying that Pokeball Plus. At this moment in time, there is no way of getting Mew without buying a Pokeball Plus. There should be a way. That's what I'm saying. There should be a way of you getting Mew without having to have a Pokeball Plus. I mean, it wouldn't take that much to do it, and really, the hard work is already there. You just gotta do all... I mean, what coding are you using to not allow us to put the Mew that people have done the research into grabbing? You know, because there are people who've done their research tasks to get Mew. And those people in Pokemon Go. And those people can't take that Mew and put it on Let's Go. They can't take that Mew and put it on Let's Go. They have to go and get the Mew. They have to get the Mew from Let's Go. The Pokeball Plus to get Mew onto Let's Go. Anyway, Chow! I've been, as I've been travelling lately, I've been thinking about a lot of things. Things like what I want to be, what I can do with my life, and what I want to do. But I'm also thinking about how cool it would be to be a model like a Lisa. And then I was also thinking about how cool it would be to do Pokemon research like Professor Juniper. And if I want to do that, then I'm going to have to know a lot about Pokemon. So, would you mind having a Pokemon battle with me? Sure, Bianca, I'll be honoured to have a Pokemon battle with you. But you're going to have to decide what you want to do with your life eventually, Bianca. You can't just, like, sit here and say, I'm thinking about what I want to do with my life and not actually do it. You have to do things. Life happens whilst you're standing still. That's one of the things I have learned. Life happens whilst you are standing still. Oh, he's paralysed. Oh, he's colour changed. Oh, he has cross chop. Ah, that hurt. Oh wait, yeah, I keep on forgetting I'm choiced. Oh, she used a full restore, didn't she? Yeah. She used a full restore. Okay, now I have to switch. I should have gone into Ooh, missed! 92.9! Die! Beautiful. Perugly. Well, I have to switch. And I think the best thing to go into here was Punch. And Drain Punch this thing to death. So let's do that. There's other... I think that's like the main Pokemon news today. And I just wanted to get my opinions out there on that main Pokemon news. I mean, I've got my opinions out there on Twitter about that, and I still think to this day that it's wrong to put Mew behind that 50 quid paywall. I mean, I got one. I got a Pokeball Plus. I'm very happy I got a Pokeball Plus. I like my Pokeball Plus. I do find it a bit hard to learn. There is a steep learning curve in place of whether you want to actually, you know, use the Pokeball Plus to get Mew. There's a steep learning curve there. In order to, there's not a steep learning curve to get Mew out of it. It's completely free to get Mew. Side Strike. Ow. But there's a steep learning curve out there for people who don't know how to want to learn how to use the Pokeball Plus controller as an actual Switch controller. Because it's not the most efficient model. It can work, and it does work, and it's a good model, but like, it's not great. You know what I mean? It's not great, and I'm not a huge fan of it myself. I'd rather just use the Joy-Con in the Joy-Con grip. But to tell you the truth, I'm literally done with Let's Go now. I don't want to ever play the game anymore. I've done what I needed to do in the game, and I don't want to do it ever again. There might be a time down the line where I want to pick up Let's Go again. But when that day comes, I don't know. Okay? When that day comes, I have no idea. So, with that in mind, I don't want to play Let's Go. I don't really care about Let's Go anymore. I've done my job. I've got one more video to make on Let's Go at this moment in time, which is my death montage, which will be coming out WrestleMania weekend for the Let's Go Nuzlocke. So that will be coming out eventually. It's going to take me a lot of editing to do, and it will be coming out WrestleMania weekend. Magma Storm. Is that special, or is that's special? Okay. I mean, get rid of Bug Buzz. I mean, I have to learn it. That's the rules. That's how it works. So I'll learn it. Yep. Joe, you're amazing. Thank you, Bianca. I'm really, really, really impressed. And that makes me want to totally give you this. A full restore. Thank you, Bianca. In Cresselia City, my precious Pokemon was stolen from me by Team Plasma. So I really, really understand. If Team Plasma forces everyone to liberate their Pokemon, there'll be nothing but sad people. Joe, please stop Team Plasma. Don't allow Pokemon to be stolen from trainers who love them. I think that is the truth, or ideal, that you are pursuing, Joe. Oh dear, here I am getting you all, getting you to come all this way, and I'm afraid that I'm bothering you. When you're going through so much. Bianca, you could never bother me, okay? You could never bother me. All I want to do is help you relax. I mean, I can think of what... No, kids game. People watching... Could be children watching video. Knowing you, you'll be fine. Definitely. Yeah, you'll be totally fine. I guarantee it. So anyways... you know what I mean? So, yeah, bye-bye. Kids game, Joe. Kids game. I mean, I'm not going to say it. How do I describe this? You know the vibration on your soles when you're crossing Turbine Bridge? It's the coolest. Alright? I will take your word for it, mate, since I'm not crossing the Turbine Bridge. A giant steel bridge towering over the road. Dude, I get excited just looking at the model Turbine Bridge. So you're just going to look at the model Turbine Bridge when you can actually cross the Turbine Bridge? For anyone associated with railroads, especially train photographers like me, the Turbine Bridge and Annabelle Town are both perfect spots for taking pictures. You know, so's another place for train connoisseurs, which I hope we'll see Silent in the Galar region. There's the Galar region. Actually, yeah, let's see Silent in the Galar region. Hey, you. It's just my opinion, but it's best to avoid this place on weekend evenings. The brats who live here, around here, often get up to something stupid. Okay, do they carry knives and try and stab? No, I can't be like that. I can't be like that either. But do they carry knives and try and stab people with those knives? No, that's just Tottenham. That's just Tottenham. Sorry to those people who live in London. I know knife crime is a serious thing, but here in Chester we don't get that. So, you know, I sort of make jokes about it because the fact is it's my only way of understanding what you go through. When I was running around trying to outrun the trains, I got overheated. Phew. Anyways, please take this. TM43 Blaze Kick. Good move. It's a TM for Blaze Kick. If it lands, it can cause a burn. But it has low accuracy. Or it has some low accuracy. Not all, but lots. But some. Can anyone learn it? Can anyone learn it? Blaze Kick. TM43, there it is. Oh, please say that Infernape can learn it. He can! He can learn it! He can, he should. But so can Shocks. No, I think Infernape. I mean, stab and it benefits from the choice band. I'm gonna get rid of Dual Chop. There we go. Now we have stab. We've finally got a stab fire type move on Infernape. That took us like literally the whole entire series to get that stab on Infernape. Hey, get this! Come. Get this. We have bought the one you've wanted. About 5 feet. So, because he was near your face anyway, so we just brought him near. Excellent. It seems you have obtained the Darkstone. I congratulate you on a job well done. My Lord N thought that the 2 holders of the legendary Dragon-type Pokemon should put their beliefs on the line and strive to find out which one is a true hero. This is not necessary, however. In his infancy, I have provided him with the education required to become the hero of legend. Indeed, he has been so. Acknowledged by legendary Pokemon. Such purity of purpose is his. The liberation of Pokemon, of which I speak of Team Plasma speaks of, I mean, is the separation of Pokemon from foolish people. Yes, but some people are not foolish. Some people are smart. And some people will care for their Pokemon with love and cherish them and do all the other things. Some people won't do that, but then we should punish those people and not punish everybody. Right? Right? I mean, we punish the people like Velicify, but keep everyone else happy. You know, that's the way it should be. That's the way the world should work. We punish the bad guys and let the good guys stay doing whatever they're doing. That's the truth. All trainers will become helpless to resist it. We alone will be the ones who are able to use Pokemon. But aren't you foolish by saying that? That you and only you are the only people who can use Pokemon? That is foolish. The preparations are complete. When my perfect plan is set in motion, the first few gullible trainers who will be unable to resist Team Plasma's will release their Pokemon. Then the number will be become hundreds and then thousands. In no time, even the gym leaders and the champion will be unable to fight us. Having a Pokemon will be considered a bad thing. Even people like that sad little Bianca, whose Pokemon was stolen from her in Cresselia City, will be unable to face public opinion. They will release their Pokemon, otherwise they'll be hated on the internet, being trolled by people on Twitter and 4chan and Reddit posts and everything. They'll be told to release their Pokemon and receive death threats if they don't. That's the kind of world we make. You have a stone. There's no chance whatsoever, that the legendary Pokemon will appear and will accept you as a hero. So, if you're not willing to hand over your precious Pokemon, I suggest you grab some courage, preferably the Dutch kind, because you're gonna need it. Okay. And on that note, I'm going to end off today's episode here. If you did enjoy today's episode, you can leave a like, comment and subscribe. And we'll just do this before we end off today's episode. And the pitcher throws his first pitch. TM56 Fusion Flare. What I've just thrown at you is TM56 Fusion Flare. It's a move that can do catastrophic damage, because only legendary Pokemon can learn it. It also has a chance of taking a burn. Okay. So, in the next episode, we will continue on to Route number 9 and Ioceras City. But until next time, I am Lanturn Joe. Mean to la Pokemon get to Lassa. Everybody get Pokemon Sword and Shield. Good night. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please feel free to leave a like, comment and subscribe for more videos. And of course you can ring the bell and you'll be notified first when new videos come out. You can follow me on Twitter at Lanturn Joe and you'll be able to get news about the channel, new videos and so much more as well. And if you want to watch some more videos, there should be some in the top right and top left hand corner of this video. But until next time, from me, Joe, and from Lanturn as well, we'll see you again.